not doing a 3 Skull Beast mission, that's insane. Anyway, as we knock these ambitions out, we're getting closer to the taxidermy ambition, which is what I really want so I can start making stuff. I mean, I could make it now if I wanted to, but... Not sure who wrote that on the terrain, but thanks. What now? What are you talking about? That looks like... it's like an ore pit or something that got burned down. Maybe we can fix that later. These guys want wood, but I don't even know where to buy it, so... whatever. Alright, let's leave. Let's, the road ends here, so let's head down the eastern road, and maybe there'll be a town really close. Okay, we get our Sergeant Sash. This is exactly why I picked up the dude with the rally. And we'll just immediately hand that to our Bannerman. So now he has 63 resolve, which is acceptable. That would be cool, Asimov. Oh, you're talking about the writing, yeah. 2 fields. I didn't even see that. I was wondering what you meant by that. Peasants. Okay, there's... need Spira. Never heard that name before. There's people. Barbarians. We're getting close to the north. I'm not fighting Reavers and a Chosen. That's insane. Alright, so we know peasants came from the east. I see more footprints heading north, though. So we have a choice again, north or east. I guess north or southeast, I should say. Pass through the spooky woods. I was buying a ton of food to bring back, but... lost blokes to Barbarian Chosen. Oh no. Oh, an event. Riders crest a nearby hill. Their silhouettes... I don't know this event. The silhouettes dark and oddly shaped on its rim, like a reef of rippling black. Not wholly able to see who they are, you order a few of your brothers to hide away. An ambush might be needed to defend yourself. Otherwise you stand a chance against such a mounted force. As the selected mercenaries dip into the bushes, the horsemen begin heading down the hill. See, the Bannerman is carrying a sigil of House Weilberg. Behind him, another horseman is dragging a travois with a few shackled men for cargo. When the men arrive, the leader stands up between the withers of his horse and points at you before talking. Mercenary, we have by the Lord's authority the right to claim the shackled hands of a Oh, fuck me! This is the thief event. That's why I haven't seen it. He must pay for his crimes. Hand him over immediately and you will be rewarded. Is it Travois? Is that how you say it? I know what it is, I just don't know how to pronounce it. It's like a cart, basically. Damn you French words. You nod at the lawman before asking him a question. Whose authority? There are a lot of lords in these lands and not all of them pay me well. The punishment for willfully harboring a fugitive is death. You have but one more chance to release this criminal, or you shall face a fate well suited for a sword-selling dog. Travois? Oh no. I was way off. I'm gonna look up this event because I want to know what the chances are. Lawmen after criminals. So they can go after a thief, a grave robber, a raider, or a killer on the run. I'd lose 30 relations with the house, which would be unpleasant. I could pay them 1,000 gold and bribe them, but I don't want to do that. I think you just die if you try to fight? Well, how big is the army is the thing. If I don't look up roleplay, no, the event could ruin my campaign, so I'm not gonna. So it says if I do this, there's a 50-50 chance of either fighting the noble army or getting away. It's a big army, but are you ambushed or can you run away? Like, are you surrounded? Because if you're not surrounded, I'll just fucking leave. I bet you I'm surrounded, though. Let me check. I bet there's more description here if I look it up on the event list. Expand. Nope, it doesn't say. It's funny because if I had 3,000 gold, it would actually. There's an option to just say, you know, do you know who you're threatening, and then they go away. The resemblance is there, but the man has been in your company long enough to gain a scar or two. Maybe they won't realize it's him. Is this the man you're after? Blah blah blah. Do you take me to for a full kill them all? Well, piss. Good thing Mr. Alstrom was here to kill the horses. Okay. There are dogs. We outnumber them, actually. Fuck your army. I'm the army. Remember, you know, I chose my banner. I chose my banner as a king crying for a reason, or a nobleman crying. We're fed up in this militia with noblemen. So, it's barely even a company. Well, I think it's scaled to my level and whatnot. There is an arbalester here, so it's like, this is not a joke fight. We could absolutely just get one-shotted left and right by that guy. Well, he, like, flips me a face card. We will see. Actually, there's two arbalesters. Hopping back in, how are we looking? Well, Monero over here was a wanted criminal, and so we've been attacked for our trouble here. Okay. I could stab the dog. I want to see if somebody ends up next to me, though. Damn. Okay. Well, I'm really hoping we don't get this event for a second time, because it was, unfortunate this time. Happening pre-day 10. Can that happen? Okay, so we're waiting because I think they're going to approach me, because I do have more range than they do. Okay. Perfect. Okay, they want that high ground, that's fine. I have a shield. I feel pretty reasonably confident about this. I also have dodge. So we'll roll up, and we'll actually swing and hit. Amazing. No, they don't have defensive AI. I thought they did, but they don't. Lumberlegs does not have the armor to support this fight. What I could do with him... I might have him roll up and try to be a shield sponge. I doubt they'll even attack him because his ranged defense is so high. So... he's certainly at risk with his crazy little straw hat, but I don't think I have the prerogative of, like, leaving with people, you know? Oh, whoops, there's a dog right there. I'm dumb. I thought I had killed that already. Derp. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Put Asimov here, he's got good armor. Wish he had dodge instead. Okay, let's probably go up. Has to be past day 10? I see. Okay, we'll just send Volvin over here. Is there somebody... I think Sneedman's going to go and lock this dude down. He can't end up on the high ground, though, is the problem. So he's going to have to be on the low ground below this dude. However, we will crush this guy pretty quickly despite the shield. Ranged harassment? Maybe. Their arbalesters are going to do more damage than my guys, though, is the problem. Okay. If I could kill the billman, that would be pretty great. Okay, Marrow too young to have quick hands. I might just try to, like, range down the billman. Okay, good. So arbalesters are super dangerous. That's a tier 3 crossbow. Not a joke at all. Sack George, formerly Meat Tank, or Meat Man. He's got fast adaptation. Could whip out the polearm, or the pole mace. We're not quite close enough to whip out the pole mace is the problem. I guess I could have walked forward and pulled it out. I should have done that, actually. Oh, shit. In fact, I should have moved forward before attacking. Okay, so we still have the Sneed Man. I like seeing that Orc Cleaver. It does work. We'll see how much work it does. Enish has dodge. Should I move him up into the thick of this shit? This is so much stuff. But being able to kill these billmen quickly is kind of crucial here. His positioning is terrible. It's really, really bad. I think I'm going to move Enish over here. He'll suffer from low ground, but he's also going to stop this thing from moving forward. Okay, Green Eggs and Slam does have quick draw. So we'll go ahead and quick draw. Kill the dog. Well, fail to kill the dog. Okay. Now this opens up Sneed Man to being able to use his javelins. However, everything's in the way because of this positioning. Have shit armor. Yeah, well that's, yeah. So we're going to want to kill them quickly. Honestly, I feel bad about Asimov being here. Because these arbalesters, if they chose to hit him, could pass right through his armor. We could net somebody. I think netting somebody is probably the choice here. But we don't have quick hands, so he would end up without armor on. Okay, we probably just step forward and attack. Sneedman has dagger mastery, so what I would well and truly like to do is be daggering people with him, but no such luck. He's got high ground. Yes, he does. He does have high ground for sure, so it's definitely helpful. Our Hangry Man probably goes here just in case this guy doesn't die, because otherwise what's my choice? I run up here, get attacked by this shit. Hangry Man's too weak, so yeah, that's happened to me over there. Okay, we got the hit. Keep him on the high ground. Although, actually, I kind of want to move Zeldest forward, and I'm not going to be able to do that if I don't move this guy away, so... Okay, Zach is only level 2. He doesn't want to be here, but I think maybe he has to be. 43% chance to hit. We could knock this guy's ass down, although that would kind of mess with my plan of moving forward and hitting him with a spear. So maybe, Honestly, if I shield wall, that's cool, but I already have 28 defense. Let's just go for it. Okay, as long as those guys keep missing, we're in a good place. It's too bad this isn't nighttime. Because the nighttime is the right time for fighting ranged. Alright, Mero's fast adaptation is up to 10, so just one stack. Don't want to attack back here, because if I miss and hit somebody I'm not intending to, then it doesn't give me a fast adapt stack. I'd like to have my Warfork out. It's only 5%. Well, my ranged skill is terrible. The idea here is to build up fast adapt and eventually snipe some billmen. So it's okay, we're 30% now. 5%, 7%. One fast adapt. Could whip out my Warfork now. In fact, yeah, let's do that. We attack, break out the Warfork, next turn we step forward and hit this guy. Hey, yeah, that's true, Versailles, very good. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Alright, Lumberlegs is in a horrible place, basically. If he were to try to come in here. This place is getting too mainstream. Oh no. I think what Lumberlegs does is, instead of rolling up here and inviting death, he rolls up here, and he could get piked to death, but it's not terribly likely. And this allows him to maybe next turn walk forward and kill the Billman. He does have 68 hit points, and I think pikes can do up to like 80. And we do have armor on our body and a little bit on the head. It's enough that, I mean, he's not going to walk forward unless we get shot as well. Also, technically they can't see me. Ouch. Okay, dodge tank Zach just got slapped in the head. We avoid his shield entirely with this guy, even if I go for the head with Lash because of my mastery. Nevertheless, should I shove him, I wonder? Only 36% chance for that to work. I'll probably just go for regular attacks and build up fast adapt. Yeah, well that actually hit, but okay. But, oh, the last one missed, so I still got the fast adaptation. Yeah, fast adaptation is super sick with this weapon, with the 3 attacks. This is interesting. Maybe fast adaptation does affect knockback, because it's higher now. Anyway, we're just going to swing on him. Doggo is dead. Mr. Alstrom is now free to engage in the actual fight. Would have liked to have had him sooner. 24%. Oh man, you know what? I should have shoved, and then went forward to block the to stop the Arbalester from doing stuff. Look at that. See what I mean? It just breaks right through the armor. Asimov's gonna die, and I might lose my famed armor. The most cucked thing I have ever seen. Okay, well, if I move here, I can at least reduce this guy's defenses. Cannot swap, unfortunately. Okay, plus 20% with the fast adapt. Switch to the pole mace. Next turn we might get something done with Zach George. I'm gonna take the risk of moving Green Eggs and Slam over here. This game does not forgive mistakes. Fuck. I just thought he would do a little better, but they've cut through all 313 of the armor. I'm gonna be so sad if my famed armor gets broken. It's not considered broken yet unless he dies. I don't think shield welding's going to be enough with him. What's his defense right now? It's only 17 because he's breaking. Can't kill these guys, they're untouched, so... What I could do is I could bounce this dude into Lumberlegs, I guess. And fail. Okay, hit that footman. Let's step forward. No chance to rally, he's on the wrong side of the battlefield. Step forward. Pull out the speed him. Damn it. God damn it. I mean, I've just accepted that Asimov's dead. I just hope that I don't lose my body armor. I didn't want to take this damn fight, to be honest. Like, I had no choice. Okay, so we have a choice to either pick out my dagger and start swinging on this dude, or get the net out and throw it. All right, Dr. Michaels, or Michaels. I will do my best to help you, although my advice right now is let the nobleman have your thief instead of fighting them for him. Okay, so netting is not really all that helpful here. In terms of the Hail Mary chance of saving Asimov, I think we have to break out the dagger. A 26% chance to hit a puncture. I was hoping it would hit and reduce his morale, but nope. Alright, we'll throw fresh meat up here. It's not likely to hit, but whatever. Yeah, Asimov's probably dead. The armor wasn't good enough, bros. The glorious armor. Okay, now as for Marrow here, we do have 30% 3 stacks of fast adaptation. I should have found a way. You know what I should have done? Well, I was going to say I should have repositioned, but those 2 dogs made it so we couldn't really do that. So honestly, we didn't have much of a choice but to fight in this muck down here with all these obstacles. Let's see. There's no real targets to hit with our boy here, and he doesn't have quick hands. So I think he just goes ahead and swaps to his Warfork, walks forward, and he'll be useful next turn. Okay, Zach's about to die. This guy acts in 16 turns. We have 16% chance to hit, 30% chance to hit with the shove. Do I care if Zach dies? Not particularly. He's got good stars, but this is the kind of fight where... Well, you know what? I will shield wall, and I'll just swing. Okay, so our boy Zach George has 20% extra chance to hit. Still not very high versus these shields. Let's take a step down. See what the chances is for him. 37, 37. Go there because I wanted him dead. Because he's almost dead. 1 hit would have killed him, but nope. Alright. So, kind of a comedy option here would be to go over here and knock this guy back. He wouldn't walk into range of Lumberlegs. Which means that he would just attack Lumberlegs instead of Asimov. So 64% chance of pulling that off. 39% chance of hitting normally. I don't think that's going to save Asimov since he still has 1, 2, 3, 4 actually attacks potentially. It's probably better if I just swing on this dude and accept that Asimov's dead. I'm a real sucker for Hail Marys, though. Does Lumberlegs have fast adaptation? He doesn't. Alright, so I'm gonna push. Because swinging wasn't gonna do me any favors if I missed. This is fine. Is it? Come on, man. Need more damage. Alright, so Mr. Ostrom finally joins the melee. Okay, 55% chance to hit with green eggs, 66% chance to hit this guy. This guy's a little more hurt, but neither are gonna die, so doesn't matter if I can miss anyway. Okay, good. Piss. Is he dead or is he struck? He's struck down. He's alive. So our armor's okay. I believe if you're struck down, it's guaranteed your armor's okay. So all we have to do is not team wipe, and we haven't lost our famed armor. Whew. Okay, first kill of the battle. Yeah, Pog indeed. Pog indeed. Okay, I waited with him, but I shouldn't have. I thought this guy still had to move, but he doesn't, so I was going to think I was going to be able to move forward. Yeah, get some Pogs in chat. It's good stuff. Azamon provides even in death. He's not dead. He's just wounded. All right, so we can move Vovan 4UK up here. Puts him in extreme danger, but it would allow me to swing on the Billman. Actually, what are the chances? If he'd have to get hit by Arbalesters and the Billman. What's his range defense like? Pretty good, actually, for somebody without a shield. It's that dodge, bro. Alright. I want to punish this Billman. Fuck. That would have been such a good hit. Maybe even an insta-kill. But we missed at 73. Okay, Lord Tom is huffing it over here with his 32 fatigue, which is one of the reasons I don't like using head choppers. So he has nothing to do. And he misses. Haha! Dodging crossbow bolts. I'm like a medieval Neo. Alright, pass turn. Time to get something done here. So Hangry Man cannot move up and attack. And he has no ranged weapons, so... I mean, I could just, like, suicide him into this spot just to mess with their morale. But more likely, that wouldn't do anything and he would just die. Yeah, I'm hoping it's the eye, or like the torn off ear or something. What was the thing that killed him? A pike? So it's going to be, I think, piercing damage. I think the permanent injuries might be affected by the type of damage. So, fingers crossed for the ripped off ear. Alright, we are going to put Hangry Man at risk of being piked here. Just to kind of suck up one of those attacks. Also puts him in a good position to ruin this Billman's day. This is not the kind of fight where I can not take risks. Like, we have to just go for it. Alright, 59%, 54, 65. I'm at the point where unless something is about to die, I am just attacking the thing that is the most likely to get hit. I hate the fact that this dude is on high ground, but I can't do anything about that right now, so we just go for the attack, hit his armor a bit. 35, 24. Okay. Alright, we got both of our dagger bros right here. I could be puncturing. Alternately, we could shove his ass down, which has got to be the right choice. I mean, get off my high ground, bruh. I could also shove this guy back, but then there's nothing I can do to get in line to attack this, to stop this Arbalester from doing anything. If I had like one more action point somehow, it would be so cool, but we don't. It's not possible, so, let's go for the puncture. A little late there, Enish. Alright. We're gonna wait with fresh meat. Don't waste fatigue puncturing at tiny hit chances. I wouldn't say 25 is tiny. The reason I was willing to do that is because Sneedman has incredible fatigue. I would agree if it wasn't... if his fatigue was a little lower. Okay. Awesome. We just broke this dude's nose with a giant mace. Greedy Sneedy. Sneeds greed and feed. 64, 53. If I just had balls of steel, I could roll forward right here and attack the Billman, but I'm not courageous enough for all that. Yeah, it does feel good. Okay, we could knock this guy back and walk up to the Billman. 16% chance to puncture. Oh man, it sucks. Yeah, we really need to be ruining the Billman's day, so... The poking stick is a solid, it's a very solid job. Gotta have a poking stick. If I put Mr. Ostrom here, is at risk of being hit by 3 guys. Actually, several more than that. However, he does mess with the morale and the defenses of all these dudes. His melee defense is 42 and his range defense is 39. He should be okay. We don't have the fatigue to cover a puncture. However, I could start hitting this soft-bellied Billman in the normal way. Yeah, Straw Hat Boy is going to have a bit of a problem for sure. Alright, so sadly Enish has to go up on above on the high ground and then down again, which screws with his AP, so he's not going to get to do anything. However, He's now in position to start whapping this billman on the face, which is going to feel real good. Hey, get fucked, buddy. That's, that penalty to attack rolls because he's next to my guy. Actually, wait, that doesn't exist. He has polearm mastery. Nevertheless, we blocked it. Big kite shield doing its job. Alright, this fight is going okay now. I think there is no good reason for me to risk Zach's life. So I think I will run away with Zach, who will probably not be terribly useful for the rest of the fight anyway. In fact, getting him out of the way is a little bit helpful because it makes space for my pikemen. Alright, now, forget defensive strategies, it's head chopper time. Okay, he's bleeding, he's a little bit hurt. If I decapitate, it's a huge amount of fatigue, and this fight is going to keep going for a while, so let's do the regular attack and miss. I'm optimistically hoping Lumberlegs doesn't die here. Enemies also get confidence from killing your dudes. Right, which is why I don't want to risk losing guys. Because we could cause like a cascade death here. Alright, so decapitate does more damage the more hurt people are, so it also uses a ton of fatigue. So if Lord Tom could land this 49%, I'm pretty sure this footman dies. Otherwise I could just do a regular attack. He does have some armor left, but... Okay, we missed. Fuck. I Hail Married it. It didn't work. Oh boy, that was a big hit on Ostrom. Angry Man took a big hit from, what was that, the pike? Yeah. However, it's time for a bit of a punishment for these gentlemen. So, 63 to hit the footman, 79 to hit the billman. Oh, ho, ho. No, it's not the war pick I'm worried about. It's, oh, you mean that guy? Yeah, I mean, we'll probably shove him, I guess. He did destroy armor, I'm sure. Oh, fuck me. Mr. Ostrom's gonna die. Okay, Zeldis goes up. Whoa, 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 no, 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 I can't attack over brush. That was a misplay. Piss. That's really bad. Not that he could have attacked no matter what I did, but... It's okay. How can we position this for next turn? Okay, it's gonna be up here. We'll move this guy out of the way, and this footman will have problems next turn. Come on, can I get some blocks in the house? Any shield blocks in the house, my friends? God, this brush has cucked me so hard this battle is not even funny. Okay, likewise this guy goes here, so he'll be able to attack that footman if he's still alive. Okay, 29, 53. Go for the 53, miss. Take a step. Okay. 46%. Not getting good rolls, my friends. I could move green eggs up and try to kill. Actually, you know what? We're gonna run the risk of moving green eggs up so we can kill this billman. Which brought down the morale of those guys, which reduces their accuracy and their defenses. Now we got Mr. Ostrom here. And it comes down to a decision as to what he's supposed to do. His fatigue is so bad that he can't shove, he can't shield wall. So it's just a matter of either puncturing or not. That's all. 19% chance to hit. I think I hit this guy. This one's fatigued, this one's exhausted. I think this guy has low enough fatigue that, well, no, we'll hit him one more time, actually. We'll bring his exhaustion up to the maximum, and then when his broken ass NPC lungs activate next turn, I think he'll still not have enough fatigue to do more than one move, which will probably be a shield wall. Okay, well, we missed anyway, so... Wait a minute, we get another attack. Fuck. Well, we pushed his exhaustion up a little bit from dodging that. Good luck, Mr. Ostrom. 65% chance to hit, 50% chance to puncture. Fail. Succeed. Back down to 25. It's worth doing it again because that could make him run. Nope. Okay, Saruman takes an arbalest to the face. He probably wants to run. Finally get a hit on this footman. Not quite killing him, but guess who gets to not care about shields with his flail? It's me. However, there's also the billman. Okay. Okay, maybe I should have focused the billman down instead. Never mind, we got him. And guess what? Hangry Man's hurt. No problem, now I get to use the terrain. Middle finger to you guys, bros. I'm just hiding behind these trees. Look how safe I am. Oh, hey, they're running. Oh, boner. Alright. Based. I don't care about their armor enough to risk death. We ruined this Arbalester's day. He's good. He's controlled. We just have to control this Arbalester, and then we're safe. Would be nice to get their armor. It would be, but I'm more interested in not losing guys. Do I stick Vove in here? What weapon do you suppose the Arbalesters have? Probably a sword. Damn, I would like their armor. Getting the crossbows, we're gonna have a good shot at getting the crossbows. We'll stick Vove in here. It's worth it. Break out the dagger. Okay, well, it may not make them hostile to us, or it might. We'll see. I think it was the house from the far north. My little roleplay story for this in my head is that Merrow fled from the north, and then we dragged his ass north to do trade runs, and the whole time he was complaining to my party that this was a bad idea. And then, lo and behold, that's a shield wall. What? Oh, he's trying to move. Also, what the fuck? His morale came back. But wow, that was a weird sequence of events. Okay, well, nobody died, so I'm okay, I guess. I'm not gonna try to get this guy's armor now. Oh, they're just trying to walk away. They're just breaking their own armor to punish me. Alright, this guy's armor's totally busted. Okay, Mr. Ostrom, your job is done. You have done your job. Okay. Okay, this guy, if we could get his armor, that'd be sweet, but he's gonna get away. Well, he's not gonna get away, he's gonna die to opportunity attacks now. Now I don't trust them to keep their morale level low. Enjoying 5 stacks of Adept. Yes, yes indeed. Okay, I could go here, or we could just attack and kill this thing. And fail, because we hit him in the head, like a big dummy. He's gonna get an action, and... Whoa, wait a minute. No, hold up, check it out. We can put our boy here. Whoa, wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, I need this explained to me. He tried to walk away, but there's nowhere for him to walk through. So why did he get attacked? There's a tree there. There's a bush there. There's a bush there. There's my boy here. There's my boy here. And there's my boy here. Is the game just really stupid about knowing when brush is nearby? So it like activates the move function or whatever before realizing that it can't do that, and then that activates the attack of opportunity code. Anyway, we're gonna try for this. Is that a clip of the bug? I'll post that in Battle Brothers. Thank you, I appreciate that, man. So he just... It's so strange. His morale went back down. Can email it to them? Yeah, I might do that. Doesn't want you to cheese out armor. It's not cheese, I fought hard for it, bro. Hey, Dr. Michaels, thank you for the follow, man. But this is really strange, because if you surround them with guys, and there's only like one obstacle, I've seen it works fine before. Or it has worked fine before. Or if it's just guys, it always works. This is the first time I've seen them trying to move, even though they can't move. And you'll notice he did it again. I can't really run the risk of getting hit again, because he could kill any of these dudes, really, with enough luck. It's nonsense that you can't steal the armor of captures. I agree. Come on, man. Come on, man. Stop hitting him in the head, come on. Fuck off, dude. He's just trying to walk away again. It's so weird, there's nowhere for him to go. Maybe if I put dudes, like, around here, it would stop it. Alright, whatever. We lost nobody. Oh, no. Asimov is traumatized. Well, no, he doesn't have dodge. So this really doesn't matter that much. I mean, the resolve is more meaningful than the initiative. His character has been to the other side. Faced with his own mortality, the experience of dying and coming back has left him a broken man. Hear that, Asimov? You're a broken man now. We got one of the heavy crossbows. We got one 130 mil shirt. We got a 215 helmet, which is amazing. We got 2 daggers, I'll take that. Not as much loot as I would have liked, but I got away with my lives, so... we already retired a guy at the very beginning of the game with a, who got his nose chopped off. Just means you have to retire. I mean, I would have to retire all these guys at some point, really. Yeah, his resolve is crap, but whatever. The hammers are nice. Oh, the military picks. I've been selling these, but yeah, I guess I probably should keep them for certain things. That's right. That's right, Voven. You are yet living. %200% effective versus armor. Yeah, that's the whole point of military picks. They also have a special, check this out, destroy armor ability, which does like, okay, so you're looking at 20, you're looking at 40 to 70 to armor with the regular attack, 60 to 105 to armor with destroy armor, and it also inflicts 10 damage to hit points regardless of anything on both of those attacks. Well, I don't know, man, because the thing is, blokes, like... I feel like just having a bunch of polearms is better for your damage dealing in those fights if you can find a way to solve the big defense problem where they have their shields. Oh, we got a pike. That's huge. That's huge. That's huge. That's way better than a warfork. 60 to 80 versus 40 to 60. This is massive, especially in the early game. This is not the early game, but still very good. Huge benefit to the team. In fact, I think I know who I want to give that to. If I can remember who our huge bro is. If he's still alive, surely he is. Yeah, there he is, Green Eggs and Slam. So, speed him does 55 to 75. This does 60 to 80. Because he's huge, you're actually looking at 66 to 88. Okay. Not bad. Let's level up Saruman. He gets a nice fat +3. Nice fat +3. He probably takes the +3 HP. Yeah, why would I not give him the HP here? Oh yeah, that's true, the duelist with no shield. You get the extra damage from not having a shield and the extra damage from duelist. How many kills Green Egg scored? I can check real fast. Wait, is this guy... is he dodge? He's got dodge. I could take the 5 initiative. His defense is quite bad. No, I'm not going to turn down near max roll hit points when this guy's going to be a nimble guy. Let's see, Enish has 19 kills, most powerful kill, Brigand Raider. And then Green Eggs has 17 kills, most powerful Nomad Outlaw. He's definitely the big killer, you know, with that huge reach weapon. Most powerful Vanquished, a War Dog. Yeah, he's averaging at least, or roughly 1 kill per battle. Wonder if there's anybody with more kills. He's got to have the most. Yeah, he's got the most. He's just the murderer, man. Oh wait, no, Mr. Ostrom has more. But only because he's been around for 29 battles. The armor must go to someone else now. Asimov will be unreliable. I mean, he's not the only guy on my team with a shit resolve score, to be honest. There are other guys that are in the 20s. But I guess because he is taking hits to the face so often. Oh no, he's graduated to my lowest resolved member. Okay. I guess I agree. It feels bad to do this, though. Perhaps it'd be better to send him to the back with a polearm. He's meant to be a tank, though. Taking hits to the armor doesn't cause morale problems. Low resolve dudes struggle with surrounds, though. Yeah, well, the guy who truly wants to have the armor, and perhaps not yet, but here in a bit, is our boy Lumberlegs 2, the Fatigue King. Stays her up, send him to the hole. No way, man. I mean, he's got 52 melee skill, and that's with a pierced hand. He's probably like closer to 70 without, so he's still gonna be pretty legit. Unfortunately, we already... oh wait, no. We didn't give him Flail Mastery. However, we did give him Brawny already, so he does still want to be in heavy armor. So we give him the heaviest armor we have, which is not the famed gear. And we kind of use him as a side tank now. Well, Brawny feels like a waste to give him a polearm. Anyway, we now have a heavy crossbow. Let Asimov retire and tell some cool stories to his grandkids. He didn't even make it to level 5, come on. He's gotta make it there. Oh, this guy doesn't even have fast adaptation yet, so there's no reason to do that. He still has some fight left in him. Remember that none of these guys are really guys that I care about keeping for, you know, the long term. So, you know, if they die, they die. Let me tell you about my badass armor that I died in. Indeed. What a Chad. What do we want to give Saruman here? Looks like Gifted. Can never really go wrong with Gifted. I'll check relations in a second, I assure you. Another max roll HP, yeah. This guy's gonna make a pimp-ass nimble tank with that HP. He might even graduate to the front row soon, though his defense is a bit low still. Get greeted by an army. I don't think they're hostile. Okay, House Weilberg is unfriendly. So that's the lowest you can get before they become hostile. So we're good. Fuck Weilberg. Well, which house is that actually? Let's look at the symbol. That's the north. that's the north. So we're not even wanting to be up there. The only reason I'm even on this road, if you recall, is that I want to buy a shitload of food and cart it down to mining. So yeah, Blokes is dead. Check out, let me just show you the obituary. Guess what happened in this fight where 4 people died? Late game crisis, I believe. I actually set it to Holy War so we could experience the new content. So unfortunately we will not be having a noble war unless that happens as the second crisis. But yeah, I attacked like 9 hyenas on the overworld, thinking that it would just be regular hyenas because it didn't label them as frenzied. Haha, joke's on me, 9 frenzied hyenas. And so frankly I'm lucky I didn't wipe my entire team with that nonsense. Okay, we're looking for towns. So can I ever get that event again? I sure hope not. This is way too long of a road. I should have gone north. It's Rosenhof. Not to be confused with Hasselhoff. Ambush trade routes, god damn it. I'll get rid of this swill. Actually, no, I'll keep the Warfork for now. We could potentially use it. Oh, we got a heater. Heater is ideal for melee. Also got some kite shields, but I prefer wooden shields to them. For Sarastad, the most epic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he went out in a blaze of glory protecting his team. He survived. Or he allowed everybody else to survive, rather. If not for his sacrifice, I probably would have lost my team. I will remember you. Right, these cloth rolls are too expensive. This place is unfortunately ambushed. It's super lame. I bet you I can still make a profit off this food, though. I'm gonna get ripped off on the price of some tools so we can start the repairs. Alright, we're gonna head up this north road, hopefully find a close by town, buy food, and then head back southwest, and fingers crossed the droughts are still going on in at least one of those cities. That'll be a good stopping point for the stream, or maybe I'll just pause it and get some food. Okay, I'll be ready to hire somebody for the retinue soon, probably. Alternately, we could go to the arenas. We could go to the southern city-states and take contracts. Or we could take a camp. This is going to happen first, probably. To be honest, it wouldn't hurt me to actually get the cook for this team, which is constantly eating. Bro, okay, good, there's the town. 999 day ambition, yeah, I know, right? Alright, there's furs here, that's great. We can sell these in the south. Those count as northern goods. Buy the meat. Buy the bread. Oh shit, I've run myself out of money. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, we gotta sell this stuff then. Get ripped off on the price of these weapons. Okay, one more day. One more day. It's 202 crowns per day. Holy shit, our guys are overpaid. I bought too much stuff. Alright, hold up. It's morning now. We'll pay... Surely we'll reach mining in time. That place had a drought, and so did Krokdorf. We should see the gladiators start. Well, seriously, they're all lowborn. How the hell am I paying 200 gold per day for these guys? Who's the greedy Gus? Look at this guy. He's a militiaman. I guess he's acceptable to be paid that well, but this thief, I'm paying a thief 13 gold per day. He is a thief. He's stealing from me. I'm paying Asimov 19 gold daily. Do you have to pay more if they've had a permanent injury? Brawlers are expensive. I see. I didn't know that. What's Enish's wages? Let's find out if I can find him. What the fuck? There he is. He's paid 16 daily. He's the militia. So you get paid less. You get paid less than Asimov, and you're actually what's comical about that is you're higher level than him. Green Eggs and Slam, not paid well at all. You're a butcher, so you're not greedy. Saruman's paid 19. It's these brawlers, man. That's where the cost. That's where all that gold's going away. I need a raise, boss. What are Viserys' wages? Well, Viserys' dead. So his wages are nothing. There will be a Viserys 2 at some point. I don't think there is one now. I'm sure he was paid well before his death. On the other hand, he was a thief, so probably paid less than the brawlers. Okay. Yeah, we'll make it to mining. Exactly, Green Eggs. I gotta keep the lower class down. Secretly, they don't know this, but I'm a nobleman, and they're working for me. All right. Hardcore cucked. Hardcore cucked because there is no drought here anymore. I spent too much time out in the northeast. Could I make it to Krokdorf in time? I bet you I couldn't. Suppose we could sell these furs, but I'm trying to take them to the south. I'll just sell the arming sword, I guess. Now I don't even want to buy more food because we don't even know if the drought's going to still be going. I think from now on I'm probably not going to take any crazy risks to make money off droughts because the food goes bad. It's not guaranteed, you know, that it'll still be around. You can make money off trade goods even when there's no situation, or you can just hold it forever, but that's not the case with food. We're actually having a bit of a money problem right now. Okay, this is perfect. This is where we want to be. Oh, it was worth it actually. Holy shit. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, bam, bam. No pause in between. Come on, let's jam. All right, that's good money. Actually, Paymaster. Paymaster would be pretty legit. All right, this has got ambushed roads. Don't sell it all. Yeah, I made a bit of a mistake there. We have enough money to make it back to another town and buy more food. Do I sell the furs here in this ambush town, or do I take them south and make more money? I want to say that the south bonus is basically the same as the ambush bonus, so unless I found an ambushed south city, we would not be able to make as much money. Sell here? Probably, yeah. Well, there's nothing forcing me to sell here. My limiter right now is food. I'm thinking what we do is we head down to Rothenbach, buy wine for my boys to eat, or to drink, and we save the furs until we find an ambushed southern city. Money is worth more. Money now is worth more than money later. That's only if I have something to spend it on, which I suppose I do, actually. On the other hand, if we go down to the south and we find an ambush city and we sold and got more money, we could buy... We could buy more trade goods. You're probably right, though, actually. There's no guarantee of that. I do think we buy these dyes, even though it's ambush trade goods city. I'm going to take a break. I'm pretty hungry. I've been kind of marathon streaming for a bit. I may... Let's see, should I pause the stream or should I... I'm going to probably stop the stream and then, like, maybe load it up later if I feel like it, because I might be gone for a little while. Probably should work on my second book. And you should probably buy my first book. Nice little fantasy novel I wrote, which you can see the link to on rosecrypto.com. Anyway, thanks for stopping by the stream, everybody. It was good. It was fun. We survived despite certain bullshit hyenas. We are still alive, and we still have our wonderful Sir Wilhelm's harness, and hopefully we can keep progressing. And yeah, I'll get that refund from Humble Bundle. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, I'm signing out. Did you know that there are many ways that you can help support this channel? Read about them on rosecrypto.com/support. At Rose Crypto, you can learn all about cool things like the Brave web browser, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.